All right, guys, welcome back. TGC Tours, the Tour Championship at Suffolk Hills. This is round number 2. We had a pretty big struggle, especially on the front 9 of round 1. Just couldn't really get it going. I think it honestly was the nerves. I don't really get a lot of nerves in this game, but I was definitely feeling it. Took us, it took us about 10 holes to get going. And then once we got going, we shot decent on the back. Hopefully we can start on time today, as they say. So, let's get into it. Pin set 2, high winds from the south. Very firm fairways, firm greens, and fast 155s. You'd be surprised. The difference between 155s and 145s are actually pretty noticeable on this course. The greens are completely fierce, so let's get after it. Let's hopefully have an okay day.
All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck.
Okay, 98%. That's for Trent out there if you're watching, which I know you are. That 98% is for you, buddy. Got a little backstop, a little left of the pin's okay. I might deal off this just a little bit. Phoebe Door says a 12 under is incoming. I would be shocked by that, but I would be ecstatic. I don't want to miss right, so I'm going to aim a little further left than I think. And we're going to miss him. I should have just aimed it where I thought I needed it. It's fine. It's a putt, but we could have been so much better. I knew it needed more, and I was so afraid to miss right. We also have to be careful on this putt. Downhill, we're going to bring this back a little bit. This is a makeable putt, but it's going to move quite a bit down this hill. I hit this a little firm, I think. It's got to turn. Please don't go down. Okay, that's fine. It's not a bad putt. Gotta make a little bit of a better approach shot. Excuse me, as I stumble over every word I say. 198. I think, honestly, I think just full spin on this. I think this gets up there no problem. Maybe even a touch of loft. The 5-iron. We're gonna push this. Gotta get aggressive with the line. We hit it fast and we're dead. I got aggressive with the line. You just can't miss fast. You just can't. That's unfortunate. We're in a full. This is gonna be a tricky par from here. We don't want to go too far to the right, or to the left rather. Gotta make sure we get up there, though. We gotta make sure we give ourselves a chance. This should jump up. Oh, I need another yard. All right, in trouble early here in round number 2. We just, again, just not an on-time start. But if we make the par, it's not the end of the world.
One's on a good line.
Dude, that thing snapped. These greens are super tricky. Like, they break a lot, and you know they break a lot, and then sometimes they'll just snap on you like that. Unfortunately, we drop a shot early once again for back-to-back rounds.
Managed to get a good swing on that.
Completely uncalled for bogeys, by the way, too. Like, the bogey in round 1 was really avoidable. That shot was really avoidable. It is what it is, man. We made the bogey, Just got to be a little bit better. It's a tough course, but when you make it tougher, it's all the worse, 98% is going to kill us. I think the wind actually turned into us too, and I didn't see it. It's actually fine. I think I just shorted that a little too much. Did I loft that? I'm not sure. Either way, it's a mistake. One way or another, we make another mistake. And we're just full of them currently. Got to make sure this gets out. It's a deep bunker. I shorted it.
And this is your 4th shot.
What are you doing? I might want to putt this, but I don't trust my reads at all. I think we're going to chip it. And maybe.
And that's gonna go.
It's a good par save. It's a good par save. That was just too sketchy. We just got to hit so much better. Like, we got to be so much better. It's crazy. Like, you get here and then all of a sudden you forget how to play. Just so weird how that happens. So I haven't had a week where I just like straight can't do anything that I want. And so far that's been the case. And it is a tough course, but we've made it really difficult on ourselves. And again, we hit it fast. This time, luckily, we pushed this like crazy. We're going to have a chip at it.
Oh, you missed the approach.
You can't hit the ball fast, man.
I'm not mad. And this is your
See if we
3rd
can
shot.
chip in back-to-back holes. This time would be for a birdie, and it would be for a big one here. We could use it. Get us up and running, maybe.
Oh my.
And this is right in the middle.
Well done.
Don't let me putt. Just let us chip around this course. All right. Back-to-back chip-ins. We are somehow back at even par. We have not played near good enough golf. We got to hit our tempo. It's like the tempo thing is a problem. This might kick down the hill, but I may have to take a practice one, guys. I can't find my tempo.
What do you say?
I can't. This would be stealing a birdie because although I knew everything rolls down here, you can't be missing tempos. Let's try to steal a birdie on the course. Get our nerves under control. It's like it's round 2, 5 holes in, man. Got to get it together.
Amazing.
All right, we drain the putt. We steal the birdie. It's 1 under through 5. At the end of the day, it's not awful. The wind is not that bad, though. Like, we got to focus up. Got to focus up. It's a good swing there. It's not the drives that are the problem, though. We got to hit good approaches.
And here's our 2nd shot on the 6th.
I'm actually going to full spin this, and I'm going to try to get this ball up there. The thing is, though, I have to take a practice swing. I wish I didn't, though. See, this is the thing. Every time you go to take one. All right, I mean, feels good. All right, we get the same swing 3 in a row. Is it going to climb? Give me a chip. That's fine. That's perfect, actually. That is absolutely perfect. Can kind of go after this a little bit. Kind of hit it where we wanted. Honestly, it's the backspin. We'll take the birdie.
And after that one, you're at
7 under.
Okay, let's see.
Got to be better still, but that's a good hole. That's a good hole. I'll take that. All right. Find fairways, find greens, make a couple putts.
And we got around 220 to go from here.
Tricky shot here. %97% is going to kill us, I think. You know, it's weird. I just played a practice round right before this. I took that shot in and ended up being just left. I played that one a little bit more to the right because the wind was very similar, and this one just takes it. Sadly. I mean, it was short anyway. It was 97%. It was never getting up on that tier. But I just figured I'd point that out. I thought I gained some knowledge, but that was not the case. Gonna get up there? No, it doesn't. Wow. Shorted the hell out of that. I took a little bit off it, but
looking good.
Hit this one nice and firm. We missed the putt like that in the first round. We were not going to do it again. 7 under. It's 2 under for the day. Could be worse. We do have, I think, a drivable par 4 here. We do. Okay, we don't. We leave it in the light rough just where we wanted, guys. It's actually not good at all. It's awful. 40 out of the rough. I think we need everything we can on this. I think we're having a hard time stopping this ball. Okay, not a bad shot. There's a couple holes you have to make birdie, and this is definitely one of them. As we nearly lip out. Holy. All right. We got to be careful. 8 under. 8 under through 8. That would be good if it was the first round, but we are in round 2, so. I'm going to loft this just a little bit. Maybe a little more. Touch a spin. It's a good swing. It's going to be an uphill putt if it stops. We missed that tier by like a foot. Maybe not even. Oh, whoa. Easy. I don't know what this is going to do. I don't think this first one's going to do anything to it. Just stayed out there. It did push it over just a little bit. We'll take the par. Sadly, we'll take the par there. 8 under. 2 under, 3 under front 9. So it's not really what we're looking for to get back into this tournament, but we're going to just stay calm, stay focused, and try to do better on the back here.
That sounded good.
Some more good swings and just see what happens, you know? It's all you can do.
10 or so from the pin.
Try to loft this up into this breeze. See if we can't get one to just sit nice and good for us. It's a really good swing. It's right at it. Somehow just find your way to the pin. That's a gorgeous shot. It's a really, really good golf shot. And we'll take the nice tap in. That's a beautiful shot. Thank you, Phoebe. Great shot there. 9 under. That's huge. That's a confidence builder. We got to get out past this bunker here. Baby slow doesn't hurt us. We do find the fairway. This is a tricky pin. Really tricky pin. Off the back actually does give you somewhat of a chip chance. If you're in this area, the putt's not awful. It's just getting there is the hard part. I'm actually going to take driver and try to like sling one just a little bit. It's going to be tricky.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that.
And unfortunately, we just hang it out there. That's okay. I'm okay getting a little aggressive there. Trying to make something out of nothing. I think I need this. A little bit of loft. Gonna hit this full and just trust it. Okay, good shot.
That one. Nice chip.
The second we don't end up on the green there, it just is a birdie hole, you know, so take that.
Wind is going right to left out there.
We'll take the score always. This one's really tough because you can punch a driver in here, but if you hit this, you end up off the green. If you end up behind the hole, it's not great either. The thing to do really is to probably try to partial a 3-wood in here. It's a super difficult shot. And if you miss your tempo, you don't know what could happen.
There we go. Nice contact on that one.
This is still going to kick off to the right. That's a pretty good shot, though. This is okay.
Nice second shot here on the 12th.
Just don't want to lose this down to the left, obviously. It's close. We hit it how we wanted to. Can't be mad about that. It's a really tricky par 3 there.
10 under par at the moment. This hole's a par 4.
All right, good swing. Leaves us on the fairway with a good angle at the flag. It's a tricky little pin over here.
Our second shot on the 13th.
I don't want to spin this too much, actually. Got to be really careful here.
Nice.
Okay, I could have used a little bit more spin, but that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Just getting this up here was the play.
This one's tracking.
All right, we put it in the safe side. 3 birdies out of our last 4. We played some pretty good golf since that bogey, and all we can do is just continue it on. Try to get as high up as we can in this round here. Use the weekend to our advantage if we can. 104. This is going to give us a good chance to get there in 2.
That was good.
This is one of the only gettable par 5s, and it's a tricky one because you got to get all the way up onto this tier. Want to be up on the right. Oh, this isn't going to have enough because I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it 100%. Otherwise, it's perfect. That's like 3 or 4 times in this tournament already that if I had just hit 100%, we're right where we need to be. It's all but secures a birdie, but we really need to push for those eagles when we have our opportunities. I want to miss high here. If anything. That's a good effort. It's a really good effort. It's a little tap in. We'll take it. It's 12 under. It's 7 under for the day. I can't complain. If it wasn't for that bogey, I think we'd actually be having a pretty good round here. It's a good swing. Find the right side of the fairway. 374.
Got about 135 yards or so to go.
Oh, this number is really not bad. I think we just lofted a little bit and just let it do its thing. You don't get a lot of wedges on this course, so you kind of gotta be really good with them when you get the chance.
And about 5 feet to go.
That was a good shot. completes the birdie. It's 13 under par. We'll be all the way at 28 under par already through 2. Maximo at 23, having a great tournament.
Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you.
We are not them. Not right now, we're not. It's a tricky pin. A little fast, I felt it. This should kick out, though, I think. It does.
Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
You just loft this a little bit and just let it do its thing. Bounce left. Okay. Good shot.
Accept that.
Really good shot.
This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
It's a good back 9 so far. 14 under par. It's 9 under through
Okay, let's see
16.
what you can do here on this par 3.
I'd love to get one more, get to 10 on this round. I think that would be, you know, that's something at the very least. Just a little bit of life, you know? Little life.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
A really solid swing, but I didn't aim for it. If we aim that another couple yards, it's
Sure you
perfect.
weren't planning on that. That's okay.
Oh, no.
Ooh,
Ah,
here. Nice
just
chip.
didn't get aggressive enough with it.
Wouldn't it be nice
I
to
hit
save
this
it?
hard. It's in. It's okay. It is okay. All right. One more to get to 10 under, which would be a good score. I think I'd be really happy with that.
Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing.
It is a good swing. We've got the tempo dialed in now. If I have time to play one more, I might play round 3 right after this one.
5 yards away.
The swing is feeling nice. Okay, tricky pin. You do want to be just in here if you can do it. It's a tough shot, though. It's a good strike. 98% is going to kill it, I think. Oh, it lands on the fringe and bails us out.
Good luck
The
here.
fringe
6 feet to go.
absolutely bails us out there. 6 feet left.
This putt's good so far.
We drop it. It's a 10 under round 2. I am happy.
This round.
10 under with the bogey. The way that started could have gone really south fast. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's a good round. Appreciate you all watching. And we'll see you tomorrow for round number 3.